Why am I running Ouroboros? Why is the game so loud?
So tired. Go to sleep.
Hey Lewis, how's it going? Get the mic somewhere like appropriate, I think. I don't know, is that appropriate? Papa Smurf. Either I've not seen you in a long time or this is your first time in the old YouTube thingy. Either way, how's it going? Oh, my game is very loud. Why is this also very loud? Dod-Regnbue. Hey Saul, how's it going, buddy? That's an appropriate volume. I like that volume. That's a good volume. We like good volume. Yeah, we're gonna go beat that. We like beating up stuff. Been away for a while? Fair one, yeah. What's going on today? I have no idea. I'm let's just say I'm a liter deep. So it's either going to be hilarious or angry. I'm not sure. Practicing my Dark Souls. Why did you go that way? I pressed the other way. Yeah.
Serious trauma expected. Agent out of action.
I'm no more of a son of a dick, but you know. How much crit chance do you have on a shotgun? Yes. If anything, Big J, shotguns are like the most crit hungry weapons because the crit chance is per pellet. So to get the most optimal amount of damage from shotguns, you really need to hit the cap, which is 60%. Like each individual pellet has its own 60% crit chance. So to get the most optimal damage, you need to hit the 60%. If anything, I'd say crit chance is the most important thing when it comes to shotguns.
Hostile control point detected.
Hey Brando, managed live again? I got bored. I played some RimWorld, I had some anime on the go, I was having a great time, and then out of nowhere it was like, I'm just so fucking bored. Always wondered why 60% is the cap. Why not 100? Power creep. Sadly, at least that's their idea of keeping power creep out of the equation. It doesn't work. But that's their idea at least.
I got you.
Ooh, doo. Who's over there? Oh, you are. Let's get rid of you. None of that hit me, you cheating bastard. The one nation to rule them all. How you doing, buddy? Drop that real quick. Huh? We going about?
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Your backpack exploded in my face and killed me, but not you. You are scum. You are. I hate you.
Agent killed.
If only my PFA bill always stays above 50. Wow. Hey, Brando. The reason they went for 60 over 50. The reason they went for 60 over 50 is to give you the option to feel powerful. Would you like to know the overall DPS increase of like 60 versus 50? It's like a about 2% DPS difference, roughly, like in real time. It's not nowhere near as powerful as a lot of people would seem to think. It is a lot more powerful.
Control point in proximity.
The chance is a lot more powerful than the damage, but it's nowhere near as much as you would think.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Thing is, it's still 50% chance per bullet. That's not quite how chances work. Ooh. Ooh, no. Alright, I need to catch up to where people have. Oh. When I said booze and bullets, I weren't fucking joking, you know. Jesus Christ, stop talking. Right. J217, thanks for turning me away from the safe obliterate pistol. So do you think I can play now? Hope all's well. I'll let you know in the morning. But the idea of my coverage of Glass Cannon wasn't to convert people to Glass Cannon. The idea was to stop people saying Glass Cannon is just bad. It isn't. It is factually one of the best talents in the game. You just have to learn how to use it. But I'm glad. Maybe not so much glad you're a convert, but at least you're making use of it. Hey Sword, how's it going? Thoughts on Division 2 voice acting versus Division 1? I don't remember much of Division 1. I don't remember much of anything at the moment, but yeah. Doing good, awesome. Pigeon, no! Use shotguns as my PFE build. KSG and Scorpio hitting 1.1 mil per crit. Yeah, shotguns like the highest DPS weapons in the game. Like this has been a thing since like Gear 1.0. Shotguns have always been, rightly so in my opinion. Within range, shotguns have been devastating. Doing A-OK? Why not? Yeah, why not? 1 million. Ridgeway's Pride with full red. I've tried it. Within range, it's brilliant. I've literally had it to a point of within range, I'm immortal, and I don't mean that in the YouTuber sense. I mean that as in literal. I literally got with repair skills. I don't know if it works anymore, but repair skill, not repair skills, incoming repair, Ridgeway's Pride, and creeping death. Shoot one enemy, and like all of the enemies within X range will be under the effect of bleed. This procs Ridgeway's Pride. I've had it so that I can have like near enough 300% armor regen through Ridgeway's Pride, utilizing the creeping death bug. You are literally immortal on a full red build. You cannot die. It's on a cooldown. Off cooldown, you just die. It's pretty terrible damage-wise, and there's so many better options that work consistently throughout rather than working on cooldown. Not that Ridgeway's Pride is bad, it's just there's a good amount of options that just give you better. I knew that purple gunner was there. I just weirdly just couldn't see him. There we are. We're moving on. They changed the season pass level system. Yeah, and it's terrible. Have enough customers that think it does. Yeah, I mean 60% crit chance does not mean 60% of your bullets will crit. Will crit. I need to work on enunciating my words while drinking. It's Casket! Casket! How you doing, buddy? You're a bro, right? Are you a bro? Pretty sure you're a bro. Let me check. Clan chat. No, you're not a bro. How you doing, Casket? I'm joking, by the way. My sense of humor is tripled while I'm no commenting. Sadly. Doing good, just trying to find a good backpack for my new Eagle. I have two options. Both have Ultra Force, Jessica or Prov. Honestly, the difference is like basically nothing. It's going to be the rolls. Because if you're running two-piece Providence... Hold on. We'll hide to make sure. Alright. So I'm assuming you're running a build akin to this. If you're running two-piece Providence, two pieces, 8% critical hit chance. Alright. However, if you're running a build akin to this, if I can remember what buttons to press. Alright. That one. One piece Cheska is 8% critical hit chance. So if you're running a Providence and then a Cheska, you're getting the same thing. It literally doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm an admin. Look at one of the admins in Rise's Discord is called Dod-Regnbue. That's me. It's Dod-Regnbue. That one. Yeah, like that's me. Like I'm aware. I'm aware there potentially is a language barrier, and I do apologise if what I'm saying comes across as rude or sarcastic because of the language barrier. But like for I'd say like 99% of the people within that Discord, I know them. I've heard. I've spoken to you. Hey Kaiser, doing good. Just gift and sacrifice is the most damage. It's just temperamental because perfect sacrifice, should we say? Striker with Fedrish chest, with glass cannon and red parasite backpack, with bloodsucker. You can. Right. I'm assuming. See what a lot of people are asking at the moment. Hold on, we're gonna go back to a safe house real quick. Beach? What's beach? I don't know what beach is. Right. For those that don't know, we have changed. Not we. I specifically, because I'm the only one that's fucking reported on it. The go-to strikers build was as follows: Cotes, Cheska, 4-piece strikers. This was like the go-to, right? Everyone agree? What are the best modifiers for always strikers? Alt F4 uninstall. I don't play modifiers, I'm afraid. Pokey, Triop, Shen. Trioption? Yeah. I don't play modifiers. They are, in my opinion, garbage, a crutch. Yeah. I don't play modifiers at all. I will never play modifiers. I don't play modifiers. From what I have been told, with modifiers and strikers, you kill things too quick to build up stacks. Although that being said, there is a critical hit chance modifier by the teeth, and there's something else. I think it was Chansey that told me. Weirdly. By the teeth, there's one that does critical hit chance with strikers. Basically makes legendary missions the easiest thing in the world. Like, you'll hit like 11 mil with an AR. Do what you want with that. But yeah, I don't play modifiers, but still, this is like was the go-to strikers. The go-to strikers now is essentially this. The caveat with this though, is you need a Cheska piece. You need a Cheska piece. The only way you can get away with a Cheska piece is if you play 2-piece Providence. So you need a Providence chest. Is Chameleon better than Lexington? If you can keep Chameleon stacks at least once per engagement, regardless of stack, Chameleon is the best AR in the game. If you can at least maintain one of its buffs, top or middle specifically, top or middle buff, top for 20% crit chance and 60% crit damage, middle for 90% weapon damage. If you can keep one of its buffs per engagement, Chameleon is the best AR in the game. Has a shorter range, it's annoying to use, and the accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. So there's like a bit of comfort involved. If you're a newer player and not too in tuned with it, I would suggest going for Chameleon. Sorry, not Chameleon. I would suggest going for Lexington. However, if you are a bit of an aggressive player, a bit more longer in the tooth, know what you're doing, how to play, how to push enemies, Chameleon is god tier. But Chameleon requires you knowing what you're doing. Alright, let's catch up with YouTube. Stop running Striker's backpack in favour of Unstoppable Force. What's the difference in overall damage? About 8%. Hey, not a problem. Not a problem, Pokey Tree Option. I don't know how to say that. It sounds like a weird Pokemon. Pokey Tree Option. Trio. I'm going to give up. But yeah, this is beating Backpack Strikers by about 8%. Like, it's not even funny. But the catch to this is you need to run Cheska with a backpack damage talent, Vigilance or Unstoppable Force. When it comes to your chest, well, chest and backpack, right? One of them needs to be Cheska. One of them. Doesn't matter what one. You can run backpack or chest. As you can see, I've got the backpack here as Cheska. I've got my damage talent, Vigilance or Unstoppable Force. When it comes to with this one specifically, the chest, I could run whatever. Okay, I could run, you know what? Do I have one? Alright, because this is a backpack talent with a damage talent, and it's Cheska. This, I mean, I'd need to mod it, but this does more damage than Cheska Coyotes with Striker's backpack. I mean, it would be better if this was Obliterate at the very least, but yeah. Like, honestly, as long as you've got a Cheska piece with a damage talent, this does more damage than Coyotes Obliterate. Trashifiers. I only played them to get the Carmine. I don't care for the Hunter Master. Hunter Master actually annoy me. I run that build for ages. This, right, hold on, where is it? This one. I have had this build. Perfect Vigilance, Perfect Glass Cannon, F2000 with Preservation. This has been my go-to open world build for like years. And now suddenly it's the meta. If you suck at aiming like me, Lexington, I mean, everyone likes Lexington at this point, to be perfectly honest. Stacks damage from body shots. I think it's... I don't know the modifiers. I've done nothing into them. I really should, considering the style of channel that I promote. But I actively hate them. I love the community you're building. I did a lot of testing earlier, right? I've recorded a video. I was meant to do it, but then I got caught up playing anime games. Okay, I took this build with the extra handling and mag size, right? And I went, you know what? Memento, fucking Strikers. I was like, how will this how will this do in comparison? Surely it's like in terms of survivability, it will be better. I've got armor regen and armor core. I couldn't even take in control point. Like I died so many times, it was embarrassing. So glad I was just recording and not streaming. Like, and at the time I was completely sober as well, which is like horrific. Yeah. Looks like you're farming. Sorry, Kaiser. Question about your backfire 100. How much Hasbro is it 90? I'm trying to catch up here, but you guys are typing typing faster than my brain can process, and then faster. Hunter masks annoy you? The look of them, right? Okay. For those that don't know, I'm a former sniper in the Special Forces, British Special Forces. Right. I'm trying to find out how. Is it in here? All right. Hold on. How do we just unequip that? There we are. All right, let's just find a hunter mask, a gay one. I don't even know if I have any. Yeah, there's a hunter mask, right? Inspect character. Alright, that is maybe a centimetre worth of keratin. Alright. I used to use an anti-material rifle, 50 caliber. I can tell you now, right? If I shot you in the head while you were wearing something like this, right? As someone that was there professionally, did it as a living, I can promise you, this thickness of like a bulletproof material, nah, like I wouldn't penetrate it. I would not penetrate this mask. Do you know what I would penetrate though? And do you know what this mask would penetrate? Because the bullet I fire is moving at 14,000 feet per second, right? If I shot you in the head while you were wearing this mask, yeah, sure, the mask will survive. But this mask is going through the back of your fucking skull. You ain't surviving it. This mask is taking half of your body with it. And it just ballistically, this fucking bothers me. The most dangerous thing that you could be wearing in a fucking firefight is something like this. This close to your face. Even if you got hit with a 5.56, if I shot you with just like a normal AR round in the face, right? You're not waking up for weeks. You are not waking up for weeks. Let alone like a 7.62, 308 Lapua, like anything. A 9mm will rattle your cage for months to come. Like, you are not waking up. Like, I don't give a fuck. You could be Conor McGregor, Mike Tyson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Sylvester Stallone's love child. You take a 5.56 to the grid while wearing one of these, you are not waking up for a very long time. If ever. Like, you are having a bad day. But they look cool. They look like someone took a shit on your face in MS Paint. They look cool. No, they don't. In real life, 45 face masks related for 45 ATP. But they're lower face only though, because they'll break your jaw. A titanium box on your head? No, because the force of it is still going to force that backwards. So you're going to take a titanium box moving at like 10,000 feet per second to the face. Guess what's going to happen to your head? Like no, because law-wise, they're meant to be bulletproof. Exactly, Gustavo. Inertia. Like, whatever you put on your fucking head is going to be taken with it. Hypothetically, if it is made of the strongest material on Earth, the strongest material on Earth is going to go through the back of your skull. Hi, do I have a ravenous build on my channel? I am very sorry if I've skipped people, but in order to catch up and not look like a complete idiot. So if I've missed your comment, do just repost. I don't really have a ravenous build because ravenous builds outside of things like raids and just using it as a pure stat stick is I don't want to say stupid, but let's just go with the word complicated. Google says they're supposedly... No, they're not. No, they're not. They ain't stopping shit. Newbies joined. The laws of physics cannot be broken. No, they can't. Yeah. Newbies joined your group. This will be interesting. Just if they're newbies, okay, stay calm, be patient. Okay, allow them to make mistakes, and if they make mistakes, don't leave. It's the worst thing you could do with newbies is leave. I know it's going to be painful. I know it's going to hurt. All right, but stick with them. Stick with them. Are face shields worse or better? It depends. And it also depends on what you get shot by. Do I do PvP? No. I'm not really a sniper player, despite my actual previous profession. Yeah, I don't really know. I think the White Death is back on top. Oh, fucked up. Trying to heal the ads. The best head protection's not getting shot in the skull in the first. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm seeing bullets come from behind me. It's making me nervous. Not the M700 was, and then TU-22 happened. I've not looked into what is the best since then. From what I have heard, though, the M700 is basically back up there. Not M700, White Death. I think the M700 is still very good. I just don't think it's no longer the best. Could be wrong. Do you know Toasty? Toasty's a bit of a sniper player on occasion. So if you know Toasty, your mum's a good spot for a turret. Yeah. How'd you like? Ah! I'll catch up with what you guys are saying in a sec. Don't know what it is, but I'm way more better. I think it's just more like a relaxed scenario when I'm actually drinking. Ah! You got those extra hurty bullets, I see. One more ad, and then we're good. There we are, right. Do you do PvP? A bit of conflict? I have trouble trying to make level. Sarata, if you're in the Bro Squad Discord, find people called Prodigy Reflex and Elite Panda. Like, Elite Panda is one of my favorite people ever. He 100%, I've gone over his gameplay. I've tried to find it. I've actively gone in thinking he is a scummy prick cheater. I can't find it. He is just that fucking good. People abuse him and call him a cheater. He's not. He's just that good. Sniper Savage the White Death? Yeah. Sniper very, very dumb powerful. Yeah, Nemesis. Where would I rank the drill AR? Same place as every other friggin' Carbine 7. Which is like... I wouldn't even rank it. Doesn't make the list for me. Pele! Grumpy, how are we today? I'm great. Yeah. We're having a good day. Thank you very much, Pele. How are you doing today, man? YDF is a much faster reload on empty than it. Yeah, one of the biggest problems with the M700 is the reload. I have over 16 builds. Do you think I need therapy? That's character 1. I have 2 other characters that I actively use. Good to know, thanks, mate. No problem. Pretty low short answer. Whoa. Brain. Sully! Oh my god, Sully! Season's Greetings. Get out. I need a mod to ban Sully for Season's Greetings. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't celebrate Christmas, Sully, by the way. I don't do Season's Greetings. I'm aware it's like a cultural thing. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Div 2 a bit more off by jumping kind of back? Not really, no. The only thing I care about at the moment is... no, it's Season Pass. This thing. Strager. I want to get to 69. The rest of it, couldn't care. The Manhunt, trash. Season, trash. Options, trash. Journey, trash. All of it is trash. Actively couldn't give less of a fuck. The main reason and I don't want to sound this like pressure or anything or bloody bloody blah, but this is the position that I have put myself into. Yeah, the Strager. I'm trying to get to the Strager. I'm aware you can farm it. Before someone says, I'm aware you can farm it. I have one. Bloody bloody blah. Where are you? Where is Strager? I have one. It's got damage to armor though. I can't re-roll it because I don't have the blueprint, which you only get the blueprint once you've unlocked it through the season pass. So regardless, I need to unlock it through the season pass. So at least I can re-roll it to put damage to targets out of cover on it. So I can then at least then do a fair in-game test. I could just do the numbers, bloody bloody blah. However, I'm not going to do that because I need to back up my numbers with what I actually see and work with in-game. So yeah, I need to unlock season 69 regardless of what I do. And the only reason I'm going through all of this, as I was saying, is not to sound mean or cruel or put pressure on people, but is you guys. A lot of you have asked me to come back to Division 2 to test the new season, to provide numbers, etc., etc., which is what I'm going to do. You've asked for my input on the season. I will give my input on the season. I won't lie. I want to enjoy this game. Once upon a time, I loved it. I thought it was the best game ever. You couldn't get me off it. I thought it was amazing. Lately, however, especially after the past like 3 seasons, it's depressing, boring, and it's the same fucking shit I've done for God knows how long. I hate this season. I don't want to play it. But you guys have asked me to play it, so I will. I will push myself through. I'll get to Strager, which is the final thing I need to calculate everything in this game up to date. And once I've done that, I don't know what I'll do, to be perfectly honest, but I will do it. I will get there. I hate it, but I'll get there because you have asked me, as well as that's the position I've put myself in. I've put myself as one of the math guys within the Division 2 to give all of you up-to-date, accurate, mathematical information. And I'm going to do it. I've put myself in that position. I'll fucking do it. Because I have to. Because otherwise I'm just letting you down. I'm letting myself down. Twisted Jack! I've just seen you pop up. Started playing Warframe a couple of months ago. Oh my god. Alright, let's catch back up with YouTube. Woke up very late. Mag reload. We all agree, I guess. It's up to you. What is the Strager? How am I doing? I'm no idea. Strager is a FAL, exotic AR. Basically, rush it to finish quick as. I can't do that. I can't rush it. I find the new season the most excruciating. I would honestly, rather try and force a cheese grater down my bell end than play this season. In burst, yes, but it fucking lacks everywhere else because that 40 round mag. Pele! Gifting 5 memberships. Oh my god. You're a god. Oh. Absolute sex maniac. I love you. Once upon a time 4 years ago. If I dislike it so much, why? I think I've just answered that. Yeah. This is a drunken rant? Kind of, yeah. But at the same time, like I said, I've put myself in a position of where I am expected to do a few things. Like even if I outright quit Division, every update I will come back, do the math because I am expected to do that, and then I'll leave and wait for the next update. I am expected at this point to do that. There's a few of us that do it. Myself, Rousey, Hutchler, IKEA, obviously. Yeah, like I will continue to do that, even if at some point I outright refuse to play the game. I can still do the math. What is that, Gifted? I have a membership system on YouTube. It's like subscriptions on Twitch. It's called a membership. You can. The base membership is, I think, it's like a $1, and then there's like another membership which is like $2.50. The difference being on Twitch when it comes to subscribers, they take 50% of the cut. With YouTube, they take like I think it's like 30%. So in terms of like monetary value per, YouTube is better. Personally. At least for me at least. What else is to play at the moment? Not nothing really. I'm kind of with you. Chauffeur from Belgium. Yep, used by the British Army. You guys are typing faster. Like it's not about the math. We like your way of thinking about a lot of things, and personally, I love it when you directly challenge misinfo from other creators. I'm glad you do, because that's like one of the areas where I get into a lot of trouble. Right. For those of you that are watching, right, I have challenged a lot of creators. I'm not sure if you are aware, but if you are and you've stuck around, congrats. Thank you very much. However, a lot of people call me like toxic or bullying or doing a bully, internet build, N-word. World War II N-word, not 1850s N-word. Yeah, both are a lot, almost all. Yeah. I'm walking into this. Yes, welcome, Copium. All right. Something I've tried to disassociate from the internet, which apparently is not fucking working at all. Right. Can someone, Xeon, right? You're a mod. I love you dearly. Can you say something fucking stupid in the Twitch chat? Something completely incorrect and stupid. And I mean this like in a serious-ish manner. Okay, I don't think people will get those. I was kind of like trying to go for like more real world examples. But yeah, for the Monster Hunter fans, Insect Glaive is the best weapon and does the most damage. Heavy Bowgun is bad, right? If you're a Monster Hunter fan, you will know outright that these statements are stupid. They are stupid. They don't work. Insect Glaive is factually not the best weapon in the game. Or neither does it do the most damage, and Heavy Bowgun is not bad. Okay? These are stupid statements. And if I was to say, Xeon, that statement is stupid. This isn't me saying that Xeon is stupid. That's me saying that statement is stupid. which is something the Division community cannot disassociate from. Saying that something is stupid and saying that someone is stupid within the Division community seems to be synonymous. They're the same thing. Pigeon, we're playing here. I'm giving examples. Calm down. So, like, I've reviewed Identity's videos a few times now, and I've said that what he has done is stupid. At no point have I actually said that he is... I've called him a cunt. Was it a cunt or a fucking idiot? Can't remember. And I've said that he's outright lied. But at no point have I actually said he is stupid. Okay? Professor, is it Oppenheimer and Dr. Manhattan? Like, realistically? Genius people. The fathers of nuclear energy, physics, like the modern day society that all of us live in, right? Genius. The idea behind the nuclear principle, though, fucking stupid. Why? Ask the Japanese. Like, you can have a stupid idea and still be fucking intelligent. Like, this is like... Yeah, Gun Lance does the most damage. Gun Lance is the highest DPS, if you know how to use it. And I'm pretty sure it also incorporates a bug. Pretty sure. You need the difference between intelligence and wisdom. Yes, but I'm at the same time though, like my point is I'm trying to disassociate a single video from the creator. You can put a video out and it be fucking stupid. And then as a creator, like I've met I've spoken to KVD. Right? I've spoken to him. I've been in groups with him. I've been in speedruns with him. In terms of knowledge and how this game works, he's on par with me. He knows exactly how this fucking game works. He knows the math behind it. He knows techniques, speedrun formulas. He knows how this game works. No bad people, just exactly Rage, yeah. Yeah, we got him down to like I think we just got him to like sub 9. I think sub 9. I can't quite remember. But yeah, like KVD absolutely knows on like a mathematical level how this game works. I've been in speedrun groups with him. Watch his content. You won't fucking get that impression. Random.
Hostile broadcast detected.
We used to fear an all-knowing heartless technology. We wrote stories about the dangers of artificial intelligence.
Unknown and then...
These have become a reality.
Yeah,
We have handed our lives over.
absolutely, Palo. I shouldn't have deleted that. I autopiloted and I'm an idiot.
I don't trust it, and neither should you.
Alright, over here.
Progress halted. Manual override required. Access key detected.
How's DCD doing, Cope? Oh, yeah, it's not aimed at me.
Progress resumed.
Obviously, I find it useless, and unfortunately, that's the problem. The thing is, though, right? He is probably, like I said, like informationally and understanding of this game, he's on par with me. Like there is,
Medical assistance.
well, as far as I can see, there's no reason he should be putting out the level of content he is. I mean, okay, editing and whatnot might be better. I'm not like an authority on editing and whatnot.
Trauma detected.
Like I just don't know.
Manual required. Task picked up.
But like informationally, he's terrible. But he knows it. He knows the information. He absolutely does. Since I found Dodd because of his Division 2 Did You Know series, I've mostly stopped doing that side. I just try and keep the information like simple-ish now. Right, where are we at? We need to go that way. Nope, well, let's do that. That lovely little territory control. If he knows it, he learned from watching you. No, he didn't. He learned from watching I Am Fox, which is like 2 years before me.
It's in distress.
Because he used to play with I Am Fox. Oh, wife is coming down the stairs. I'm about to get told off. Am I going to get told off? Am I getting told off? I'm getting told off. Oh, I don't know what that means. Alright, the wife has decreed, I'm afraid, guys, that I need to hurry up and finish because she wants to go to bed. And whenever I stream while drinking, I get obnoxiously loud. So, about bills and math in this game is because of you taught me. Thing is, you say that, right? Everyone taught someone. So, you're saying that I taught you. The person that taught me was IKEA, who is also a streamer / YouTuber. And if you've ever, you've been in Rise of Brutality's chats, like I've seen you. He has a literal command for IKEA that will take you to IKEA's page, his spreadsheets,
Incoming hostile.
everything.
Access key detected.
So like I thank you for the compliment, but still at the same time, like everyone learnt from someone. Happy wife, happy life, let her go to sleep. Yep, I've told her I'm gonna finish this territory control. I'm gonna do the control point, and then I'm gonna call it. And then we're gonna see if we can find someone to like raid out. And then I'm gonna bug out. So there's the territory control. Gonna make our way over to the crash site. You're in this land, yeah. Yep. But so like you're saying that you've learned the math from me. I learned the math from IKEA. And I'm pretty sure IKEA learned the math from in part Rousey as well as someone else. I can't remember. He told me at one point, but I can't quite remember who it was. But still, the first person to do the math in this game is I Am Fox. He is like the OG fucking math nerd. And I really wish he actually stuck with it, because he was really popular for his takes, his understanding, his overall performance.
Detecting
Like,
additional hostile contacts.
I am just a math nerd. I'm an on the spectrum ex-military math nerd. My ability to hold a conversation on a lot of areas is
Access key.
limited at best. Like, it's not so much that I don't care, I just don't have the patience to. Like, I will explain to someone what about macro style. I think macro style still learnt from my Am Fox. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Like when I explain something to someone, I give them basically 3 chances. I'll give you the base information. That's chance 1. I'll give you the idea to question it. And I will respond to that questioning. There's chance 2. And then I will go through full detail with the math. There's chance 3. And after that, if people still want to argue, I've given you in-game information, base understanding, as well as the math to go alongside it. If someone still wants to argue it, my default answer is, guess who's a cunt? Who's a good cunt? Yes, you are. Who's a good cunt? I don't have the patience for it after that. Like, I've given you your 3 chances. I've given you all the information you need to know. I can't do it after that. Which is like my biggest flaw when it comes to YouTube. I've had so many people be like, oh, well, you're just an arsehole. It's like, well, I'm not. It's just you're an idiot and you're trying my patience. This doesn't make me an arsehole. It just makes you an idiot. I mean, okay, yeah, it might make me an arsehole, but it still makes you an idiot no matter what. Like, no matter how you want to look at it, I might still be a cunt, but you're still an idiot. Like, I can't help that.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile detected.
Alright. Thanks for streaming. What? Okay. I'm getting punched in the butt.
You got 5 minutes.
I understand. There are a few. There are a few, yes. I'm working on it, wife. The ads are not cooperating.
Reinforcements en route.
Mr. Firstly, I always look forward to your math. I am planning on it. I am planning on it. It's not something I've given up on. It's something I am planning on getting back into. It's just, you know, life. Life is problematic, shall we say.
Medical assistance needed. Incoming hostiles detected.
No, put the gun away. More. I need pew pews, not healy healy.
Reinforcements in place.
I miss out. Yeah, Iron Fox is god tier. Such a good personality. Like he was able to like interpret like actual in-game and mathematical information while also being like a sincere and nice content creator, which is like the area that I really lack.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where are you? Boom. Right. Alright.
3 minutes.
Oh, fucking rogues, really? Rogues, wow. I'm busy here, rogues. Someone's got to go to bed here.
Hostile armored your drone detected. Serious trauma detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Ah.
Down.
2 minutes.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fuck you.
Lost. Hostile phaser drone detected.
Why do I always never use armor kits during Creston? Because I'm running glass cannon, so if I use an armor kit, to get hit one like twice more. Like, and it also consumes the health gate, so it's easier to hit the health gate and then proc the armor kit.
One minute.
Target lost.
Yep, just gonna answer questions and we call it.
Rogue agent
All right,
eliminated.
happy Friday. Yep, thank
Supply
you.
room access unlocked.
Up to you. Healthgate. Healthgate. When you take a certain amount of damage in a certain period of time, you become like immune for like half a second. That's like it.
Any other division people around?
When is being an arsehole a bad thing? When you start doing it on YouTube.
It's been 15 minutes.
No problem. No clickbait. Thank you very much. Right. Anyway, right. We're gonna quickly find someone to raid over on Twitch. I need to stop looking up animes because whenever I type in Twitch on YouTube, it comes up with other people. We're gonna find right who is an interesting person on Twitch. Streaming Division 2. You, Otter Nash. Control C. So for those of you over on Twitch, we are raiding Otter Nash. If you're on the YouTube, just in case. That is his Twitch. However, in the meantime, have fun. I think. Are we up to time? We're up to time. Cool. Hope you're hitting well. I'm a lot better, but yeah. In the meantime, though, guys, have fun. Good luck. Don't die. It's bad for the health.